On 10 tonight, the East Baton Rouge Parish District Attorney presented his office's findings into the fatal shootings of 3 law enforcement officers. The ambush shooting happened at the Be Quick convenience store on the morning of July 17, 2016. News 10's Dalfred Jones was at this morning's news conference, and he joins us live from Baton Rouge with more. Dalfred.
East Baton Rouge District Attorney Hillar Moore provided a very in-depth press conference in the council chambers here at City Hall in Baton Rouge. This morning we saw and heard some of the final moments of 3 fallen law enforcement officers, Deputy Brad Garofalo, Corporal Montrell Jackson, and Officer Matthew Gerald, before they were ambushed by the lone gunman, Gavin Long. The press conference began with surveillance images and an aerial narration of the officer-involved shooting on the morning of July 17, 2016. The blue dots represent BRPD officers Montrell Jackson and Matthew Gerald. The green dot, Deputy Brad Garofalo, and the yellow dot represents the suspect, Gavin Long. After witnesses reported seeing a man with a rifle, officers began to investigate.
Corporal Jackson and Officer Gerald have their backs to Airline Highway and are approaching the backside of the Hair Crown building. Although Officer Gerald glances over his shoulder multiple times, Long stays out of sight and takes cover on the front corner of the building and opens fire on the 2 Baton Rouge police officers.
You can see the markers turn black, indicating the officer has died after being shot by Long. In this video, Long can be seen firing at responding officers and running toward the back of the building. At this time, Deputy Garofalo radios in.
Quarter 10-3 of traffic, 10-3 of traffic, shots fired, officer down behind the building at Hair Crown.
Seconds later, we hear Officer Matthew Gerald's last words.
Shots fired.
Long approaches the back of the building and engages in an intense gun battle with Deputy Garofalo. Long, a Marine Corps veteran and rifle marksman, moves strategically, avoiding 13 shots before killing Deputy Garofalo. Now, I know some of that video is hard to watch and listen to. In fact, it's difficult to report on these 3 officers losing their lives and 3 others being injured at the hands of Gavin Long. Tonight at 6 p.m. we'll have more information about the encounter of Long and the BRPD's special response team leading up to the time of Long's death. Reporting live in Baton Rouge, Dalfred Jones for KLFY News 10.